Welcome back, guys. Last time we have created a IRCTC ticket booking API, and we have observed that it was running properly. So today I will tell you how to create its API documentation, which is most useful thing for consumer who wants to use your API. So Swagger, I will tell you what is Swagger and how to use in our app which we have created last time. So first of all, let's see what is Swagger configurations. What we have to see first, Swagger configurations, what is it and how we will implement this in our project. So as it is nothing, it's just an API REST API documentation. It is third party library we need to add in our app, and Swagger UI is used to test REST API with user interface. So as we saw that yesterday, we were testing our API using Postman, but we can also test our API using Swagger. So Swagger is used to generate REST API documentations. So what we have to do here, we have to add some dependencies in pom.xml. Okay, so let's go to our project. My IRCTC app, this is our project. So let's build one package here with the name of config package. Name this .config finish. Okay, let's create a class name swagger config. That's it. Finish. Okay, so first of all we have to add dependencies in pom.xml file. So go to Google, search for Swagger plus Spring Boot. Spring Boot. I think this one. No, no, this is not. I think we have to do some research on it. I'm not getting right one. Okay. Where it is. Just a second, I think. Yeah, here it is. So we have to use these two dependencies on our pom.xml file. Open pom.xml, just paste it here below Lombok dependency. Okay, it's done, I think. So start writing code here. First, public docket. I will tell you what is docket and all things. API doc. It's a name of method. Here I have to return new docket documentations type dot swagger. This one. This line of code ensures that our API documentation will be in Swagger 2 form. Okay, and we have to use here some annotations like configuration configuration I think I am writing some wrong spelling. Configurations. Okay, import this. At the rate enable swagger 2. And I'm sorry, this has to be here. Yes, and here I have to create a bean for object. Import okay, now dot select what kind of error I am getting here. Okay, I have to import docket here. Okay, now this will work. uh, dot select this one, then again dot APIs predicate, yes, and here I have to write request handler. Let's see any suggestion I am getting here. Request handler selectors, yes, this one, the third one. So this is for selecting a package that we want to create API documentation, so it will select that. So right here base package name here dot com. So this will not create all the packages documentation, it will only create REST controller package. Okay, so
this is our REST controller. So name here
com dot irctc rest api dot rest controller. Okay,
guys, package name should be correct because otherwise it will throw an error.
package name should be correct. Okay, then write paths. Type here path selector for selecting its original path, any path. Path this one, select dot any, and one last thing, dot build for building our documentation dot. This one. Okay, it's now created. Now run our project, run as Spring Boot app. Let's see whether it is working or not. Okay, class not found exception. Why it is throwing class not found?
Match this name com.irctc rest api.rest controller. Okay, the package name is correct. Isn't still it's throwing class not found exception.
Okay, so here I am not pausing the video. मैं यहाँ पे वीडियो पॉज नहीं कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैं चाहता हूँ आप लोग भी देखो कि अगर आप लोग भी ऐसे एक्सेप्शंस, क्लास नॉट फाउंड एक्सेप्शन से, एरर से अगर आप लोगों को भी प्रॉब्लम होती है तो कैसे शॉर्ट आउट करना है. सो हियर आई एम नॉट पॉजिंग दिस वीडियो. सो लेट्स सी. Where are our this one Swagger UI. Type here Spring version. I think it's version mismatch problem.
Okay, Swagger Fox 3 with Swagger 3.0 is not working with. It's not working with 3.0 Spring Boot. So this will not work. Let's reduce our version. I think this will work on where it is. Change this version to 2.7.6. It's throwing error. It's not working. I think change this to Pro. Okay, it's downloading. Now run this again. Now what error? Null pointer exception. This is another exceptions we have encountered with. So because of return value, okay, let's search it for this, why it is coming, this null pointer. Null pointer and trying to operation null. Swagger null. We have to do some research on it a little bit. I think on path matcher, is this working? I think okay, I think add this application properties and this will work for him. So let's try it. ctrl-c, look at here, where is our application dot properties in the source. Okay, remove this here, ctrl-v, paste. Now rerun our this project. Okay, the error has been solved. So what was the error? The first error was version mismatch. If you all also getting same error, so you have to change your version if you are using Spring Boot 3.0 or above. So this will not work, these two dependencies will not work in your Spring Boot, cause version mismatch or some other problem. I think this will not work. Okay, so you can use here which version, 2.7.4 and lesser than 3 point versions. Okay, so you can use them. And the another error which we have encountered with was null pointer exception. So what you have to do, there was a path matcher, so you have to add this line in application properties and this will work for you. So let's check out our project. Go to Postman, body JSON, first of all send. Okay, ticket 1 created, add another to SAR, Bangalore to Mumbai, send this also, ticket 2 confirmed, change this to Akash, Chennai, change one train number also, ticket 3 booked, and one last, Ravi. Change this to Bangalore. Okay, so we have 4 tickets here. Okay, let's see our API documentation has created or not. So how will you check this? First go to Chrome browser. You have to type here local 8080 swagger UI dot html. I think this will work. Okay. What is throwing this? This is not our. But something error has happened here. Think it's not working. It means we have done some mistake somewhere. So let's check. First of all, check package name com.ir/ctc rest API com.ir. Okay, here we have write t instead of r. So now let's check, rerun our project. Go to Chrome, refresh this. Okay, now the API documentation has been created successfully here. So let's see how will it look. My ticket, it is our ticket. This will give you details in a JSON format. This is a JSON format, and let's check our ticket details here. So this is our ticket. Wait, list operations, get ticket, get ticket by name. So this is our JSON format. Response content time will be accepted as an application JSON. And here you can see that HTTPS status code also written here, which we have used. We have used this 1201. So this is how we have created a API documentation of our API. So what you have to do here, first of all, add some dependencies which I have mentioned. Okay, if you encounter with error and exception, means it it's because version mismatch. So what version you have to use in your Spring Boot? Just decrease it to Spring Boot version 2.7.4. This will always work because I'm also using this. And another exception, if you found what exception, null pointer exception. So it means you are having some trouble on paths which it can't able to recognize it. So what you have to do here, just use this line and pasting it in here. Use this here, and where in application properties. Okay, and for checking API, which link you will use? You have to use local host 8080 swagger UI dot html. So swagger UI, it means what? This UI, this one. Okay, so guys, further I will tell you some more operations on swagger and how to use for testing an API in swagger instead of using in postman. So I will tell you everything further. Thank you guys, bye.